My reading story for today is this one, a famous book by Tommy DePaola, who just recently passed away in the last few weeks. Very famous author of children's books. Oliver Button is a sissy. That's a name people use when they want to make someone else feel bad. Oliver Button is a sissy. Story and pictures by Tommy DePaola. Oliver Button was called a sissy. He didn't like to do things that boys are supposed to do. You can see a difference here of what he's doing and what lots of other boys are doing. Instead, he liked to walk in the woods and play jump rope. He liked to read books and draw pictures. He even liked to play with paper dolls. And Oliver Button liked to play dress up. He would go up to the attic and put on costumes. Then he would sing and dance and make believe he was a movie star. Oliver, said his papa, don't be such a sissy. Go out and play baseball or football or basketball, any kind of ball. But Oliver didn't want to play any kind of ball. He didn't like to play ball because he wasn't very good at it. He dropped the ball or struck out or didn't run fast enough, and he was always the last person picked for any team. Oh, rats, the captain would say. We have to have Oliver Button. Now we'll lose for sure. I'm thinking about Oliver and how his feelings must be when he compares himself to other people. And when other people think he's not good enough to be part of their team. I'm monitoring my thinking about his feelings. Oliver, said Mama, you have to play something. You need your exercise. I get exercise, Mama, said Oliver. I walk in the woods, I play jump rope, and I love to dance. We like dancing. Watch. So Mama and Papa sent Oliver Button to Miss Leah's dancing school, especially for the exercise, Papa said. I think Papa needs to understand and justify his decision. Oliver Button got a nice black shiny pair of tap shoes, and he practiced and practiced. But the boys, especially the older ones, teased Oliver Button in the schoolyard. What are those shiny shoes, Sissy, they said. La-dee-do. You gonna dance for us? And they grabbed Oliver's tap shoes and played catch with them until one of the girls caught them. You leave Oliver Button's tap shoes alone, said the girls. Here, Oliver. Gotta have help from girls, the boys said teasingly. And they wrote on the school wall, Oliver Button is a sissy. Almost every day they teased Oliver Button. What are you thinking right about now? I'm thinking about how Oliver Button might feel. And I'm thinking, I wonder, what do those boys get from doing that and being mean to someone? Why don't they just leave him alone? But Oliver Button kept on going to Miss Leah's dancing school every week, and he practiced and practiced. One day a talent show was announced. Oliver, said Mrs. Leah, there's going to be a talent show at the movie theater on Sunday afternoon, 1 month from now. I would like you to be in it. I asked your mother and father, and they said it was up to you. Oliver Button was all excited. Miss Leah helped him with his routine. Mama made him a costume, and Oliver practiced and practiced. Finally, it was the Friday before the big day. Class, the teacher said, On Sunday afternoon, there will be a big talent show at the movie theater. And one of your classmates is going to be in it. I hope you will all go and cheer for Oliver the Button. Sissy, whispered the boys. On Sunday afternoon, the movie theater was full. One after the other, all the acts were performed. A magician, an accordion, a baton twirler, and a lady who sang about moon and June and kissing. Finally, it was Oliver Button's turn. I'm wondering and thinking, does finally mean he was the last person? So he had to wait all this time before he could go on stage? The piano player started the music and the spotlight came on. Oliver Button stepped into it, into the light. Dum-de-dum, the music went. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum, dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Oliver tapped and tapped. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum-dum. Oliver bowed and the audience clapped and clapped. When all the acts were over and everybody came out on stage, the master of ceremonies began to announce the prizes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first prize, the little girl who did the baton twirling, Foxy Valentine. The audience cheered and whistled. Oliver Button, he tried not to cry. Mama, Papa, and Ms. Leah gave Oliver big hugs. Never mind, said Papa. We are taking our great dancer out for a great pizza. I'm so proud of you. So are we, said Mama and Ms. Leah. Monday morning, Oliver Button didn't want to go to school. Now, Oliver, Mama said, that's silly. Come on, eat your breakfast. You'll be late. So Oliver went to school. His head is bowed down. When the school bell rang, Oliver Button was the last to go in. Then he noticed the school wall. It now said, Oliver Button is a star. Good for him.